Complicating matters further, the theft of over 500,000 litres of fuel from the World Food Programme depot in the Tigrayan region, making it impossible to continue operations that support millions of hungry people, as the agency warns that it's become impossible to distribute food, fertilizer and other emergency supplies across the region.
Deliveries of humanitarian supplies by road into Tigray have been suspended since last week on August 24th. Similarly, the UN's aviation service, the humanitarian air service, has been unable to fly in and out of Tigray since September 25th, halting the transport of operational cash as well as rotation of humanitarian workers. We, along with our NGO partners, continue to provide humanitarian aid to the affected people as security allows. In Tigray, humanitarian partners have resumed distribution of food and other vital humanitarian supplies.
Ethiopia's government late last week indicated that it would take action targeting military forces that are the source of what it called anti-peace sentiment within the Tigray People's Liberation Front, warning people of the region to stay clear of military equipment and military training facilities amid reports of airstrikes in the Tigrayan capital, Mekelle. The International Commission of Human Rights Experts for Ethiopia issued a statement expressing outrage over renewed hostilities, cautioning that such fighting exacerbated the hardships of civilians, with the risk of further expansion of the almost 2-year conflict.
Our colleagues are telling us that the humanitarian situation in northern Ethiopia continues to be alarming. There are unconfirmed reports of displacements in frontline areas in Amhara and the Afar regions. In Amhara, a curfew was imposed in Debark, in Desi, and in Waldia from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. This is impacting the movements of civilians, access to medical emergency services, and of course, commercial services.
UNICEF also strongly condemned an airstrike in Mekelle that hit a kindergarten, killing 7 children and injuring others, with the UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres calling for the creation of conditions to restart an effective political dialogue.
We, of course, renew our call on the parties to the conflict to immediately facilitate the resumption of rapid and unimpeded passage of humanitarian workers and supplies into all of northern Ethiopia in accordance with international humanitarian law.
The African Union Commission chairperson Musa Faki Mahamat called on the parties to engage with the AU High Representative for the Horn of Africa, former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo, towards a consensual political process in the interests of the country. Sherman Ricepeace, SABC News, New York.